Hey guys, today we are talking about covers that we like or dislike. Speaking of YA covers, one thing I bet you didn't know about me is that I had a career as a model on a YA cover. Yep, and I don't really judge a book by a cover, only in some instances, but it might either A, make me really want to read a book and pick it up if it has a great cover, or make me like, I can do without that book if the cover is horrible. Basically, my prerequisites for a cover that I will like is don't embarrass me, that I have to put a paper bag over it. I really dislike that. Don't be cliche. I hate all the covers that look like each other. Be interesting. I hate covers that look all the same. They cannot differentiate anything. Like, you just slapped a pretty girl on, like, the same poses, and I just really don't like it. I don't care how pretty the dress is. I mean, although sometimes I kind of love the dresses that are on some young adult covers. But anyways, I'm going to give you 6 covers that I did not like and 6 covers that I do like. Number 1. Do you see this? That's like a butt. It's like, I don't want to see your butt, your underwear, your vajay. I was looking for a book to read the other day and I saw that I had this on my shelf and I'm like, what were they thinking? Like the upper thigh region migrating towards parts we should not see. I don't like it. This falls under the category of embarrassing. I don't want to read anything that is like uber girly looking, and this just screams like, I'm a girl. It just makes me feel like a baby. So, I mean, actually I like the cover of it if it were not bright pink. It's the same with Eat, Pray, Love. The cover to that embarrassed me so much. It made me feel like I was reading a self-help book or something just really embarrassing. Anything pink and girly and embarrassing, I won't read in public. Ugh, one of the biggest offenders. Like, I hate this cover so much. I refuse to read this book. So many people were saying such amazing things about it, and I refused to read it for the longest time until Steph Sue from Steph Sue Reads. Check out her blog because she's awesome. We were book shopping and she was like, you need to read this now, and thrust it in my hands, and I'm like, the cover. So I read it at home, not in public, and I loved it. Easily one of my favorite young adult books. I know you've heard me say that before, but I don't know, this cover just embarrasses me. It's cheesy. I have a hard time because I'm 25 years old, so it's a little weird for me to sometimes read a book in public that looks pretty childish, teenish. Like, I'm very outspoken about my love for young adult, but I don't like to read books that have covers like this. So, good book, horrible cover. This whole series has just bad covers. Like, I don't know. I just don't like them. I think I like kissing in my books, but I don't really like it on the cover. It's like, eh. I am so just not down for covers that like have a very intimate moment. They're all like looking into each other's eyes, ready to pounce. Like, I don't want to see that on here. It's like really awkward, and I just don't like it. And that goes for like romance novels too, like those men with their really chiseled chest. It just embarrasses me. I don't know why, but yeah. I don't even care how cute the guy is on the cover. And really most of the time he's younger than me anyways, so it's kind of awkward. But it's just... And covers like this. I'm so sick of the face that I feel like a lot of covers lately are just faces. Just a face going like this. And honestly, it reminds me of back in the day when I was on MySpace and I would take pictures. It was like, emo face. Like that. So if your cover of a book looks like somebody circa 2007 took it for their MySpace page, I will not like that book cover. Chances are. Now let's go to the book covers that I do like. I just like anything a little bit interesting, something that catches my eye. Sometimes it has no rhyme or reason as to why I actually like the book cover. Why I actually like the cover. It's just for some reason I'm drawn to it. Button heads. I don't know, I just really like the effect of all of the ballerinas and their tutus around the book. I don't know, I like the colors together. I just like a lot of things about it. And it's just different. And I really like when the cover in an interesting way ties into what the book is about. Especially, I don't really know what this book is about yet, but especially if it's something that when you read it, it has some sort of special meaning and the cover just really adds to that. Something that you wouldn't know from not reading the book. So, yeah, I like that. Just simple. This one's just simple. I just really like it. I don't know. I just was really drawn to it. Sometimes I like something simple that doesn't need a lot of like wow factor. I like that one. I really love the cover to Eve. I like just the possibilities that this makes me think of for the book. I haven't read it yet, but I know it's like dystopian or post-apocalyptic, and I don't know, it just looks really interesting to me. I love, love, love the cover. Ooh, it's so shiny. There. To Across the Universe. I love the silhouettes. And this cover is freaking awesome. Look. It's a map. It's a map. Yeah. Isn't that cool? That I had never really seen a book look like that before, so that really intrigued me. This one's pretty cliche with a pretty dress, but I just really liked it. It's very shiny. See, it's shiny, and I really like it. Whoa, major shine. I don't know. I really liked it. I like purple. I can't really explain why I really like that one, but I do. And Liesel and Poe. I really just love the cover for this. It's something just simple, but the detail is the people around there and the girl, and I don't know, I just love this cover, and it just reminds me of just when I was little, and if I would have looked at a book with this cover, I would have immediately fell in love with it, and so I just So what about you? What are some of your favorite covers? Do you disagree or agree with some of the ones I've talked about? What bothers you on covers? Are there any trends that just irritate the hell out of you? Are there any things that are instant, no, I will not read this, I don't care how good it is because of the cover? Or does the cover not really affect your reading? I'd love to know, so hit me up in the comments. Bye! So sorry I didn't post a review of a book last Tuesday. I was sick, so it would have been like this, like, well, today I think I'm gonna review. It would have been like that. It would have been annoying. I had like snot dripping from my nose. It wouldn't have been pretty. So maybe I'll upload it on Sunday. I was going to review Sloppy first, which is amazing. So go read it now. That's my review.